Hi, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in to Wicked Warnings, your number one source for construction and emergency strobe light safety LED equipment for cars, vans, buses, bicycles, trucks, SUVs, and real nice 2021 Ford Super Duty, just like this one here. This one happens to be a 21 Ford Super Duty F250 with the STX package. That's the STX trim package. And what you're looking at right in the front there is our 3-inch M-Power light in amber only. That's a self-adhesive light. We just drill one small hole right in the grill there, and the wiring comes up right underneath the panel on top of the grill very easily. And you use the VHB mount, that self double stick tape mount, as well as a Primer 94. Get a good adhesion on that grill, and as you can see, it falls right below the hood. This particular truck is a plow vehicle. So above that, you'll notice a 23-inch Whelen mini light bar. That's an all amber LED light bar. We're using our drill-free mount on that as well, so we don't have to put any holes in the roof of the truck. Now that bar, as well as those grill lights, have many different patterns you can choose from. The pattern you're looking at in the grill is called Intercycle, and I believe that bar pattern is 75 FPM alternation. Alrighty, now as we wrap around the back of the truck and the sides here, you'll see where the majority of the important lighting is. We have our Thin X in all new amber only in the side badges, as well as our Lin 6 in amber only underneath the tail light on the side bezel there. Both of those are set on a 75 FPM triple flash alternation, just to keep movement and a steady on the light. Here's a little better straight side view. You can see now when this truck is backing out against traffic, doing its plowing and salting, how effective those Lin 6s are underneath the side tail bezel there. Right there underneath the tail lights on the side is a phenomenal spot, and you can fit a variety of lights there, but our most favorite light to use is what's shown here, and that's our LIN-6. Here you can see that drill-free mount, the way that installs behind the factory cargo third brake light assembly. You don't lose any features or functions of your cargo light. You simply remove it, install the mount behind it. It works with a clamping system, no damage, no holes, no permanent effects if you were to take it off the truck. Now you can see how this great big salter back here does kind of block some of that light bar when you're up closer. So we supplemented that with a pair of our Thin X in all amber right there underneath the tailgate, once the tailgate's installed again, and to the left and the right of the salter. Those are set on the same flash pattern as the badges. Here's a little better shot off on an angle. Now you can see how much coverage you really do get with that Lin 6 underneath the tail on the side, as well as the Thin X right there underneath the tailgate. Here's that Thin X in the side badge again. If you're interested in how we mount that in the side badge, go ahead and take a look at this video I'm going to link to right now. That's a DIY install for a Thin X light in a side badge on a Super Duty. Tell you everything you want to know. We'll also link you to the installation video for that third brake light and the mount for the third brake light as well. Alrighty, if you wanted to learn a little bit more about this build, you could always ask about build number 19512. And as far as a generalization for labor, I would say 8 hours or less is pretty decent for assembling all of this. We kept it very simple. We're running everything off auxiliary switch number 1. And what we're going to do is link you to all of these products. We're going to put it together in a parts package for you so you can mimic this install on your own. There'll be some assembly required. If you buy this bundle, of course, you're going to have to set your own patterns. We're also going to put in there a package of that Primer 94 for the front lights to make sure they stick quite nicely to the grill. And everything else will just be up to the installer to finish setting it up, set the flash patterns, and assemble your wire connections. Thanks again for watching Wicked Warnings. Check the description of this video for links to all of these products. And hopefully we'll see you on another video. Don't forget, stay tuned. Wicked Warnings, your number one source for emergency safety strobe lighting equipment for cars, vans, buses, trucks, bicycles, tricycles, SUVs, and very nice 2021 STX Ford Super Duty F250s, just like this one. Build 19512.